Hey everyone, Kevin here from Healthy, Wealthy, and Wise. I just wanted to touch base with you on one of my favorite topics. And you guys, a lot of you know that if you've been with me for a while, and that's health savings accounts or HSAs. As many of you know, I feel it's one of the best things you can do to help build wealth and in a tax efficient way. I've had many videos on how much money you can make over time. I've talked about the triple tax benefits, and I've talked about contribution limits and all of that when it comes to HSAs and the requirements to have a new plan. I'm not going to talk about all that today. If you want to see information on that, I'll definitely link a video for you so you can check that out. It'll be in the description. However, today what I want to talk about is two things. One is just as a reminder that you had a extension till May 17th to file your taxes. And with that extension, also you had an extension to open or add to a previous HSA. So it's a great way to lower your taxes for the 2020 year. So if you haven't fully funded your HSA or you hadn't opened an HSA yet, it's really just a great way to grow money over time, particularly if you're fairly healthy. And again, you already had a high deductible health plan. And again, if you're not sure about the criteria, you can either check the IRS sites or you can check out that video again that I mentioned earlier. Now, if you have already filed your taxes, you can still open an account, and then you could do an amended filing and again get that money back. It just takes the money right off of your income right at the top. So whatever you put into there, that just takes off that money, and again that's not taxes you'll have to pay. So, and again, that can, depending on the state you live in, can also lower your state taxes. So just wanted to send a quick reminder on that, and also just remember, if you're over 55, you can add another $1,000 to it. And it's just a great way to, again, lower your tax bill and have money to go towards your future, which again can grow on a tax-free basis. Now, if you're looking for information on an HSA you can put money into or open an account with, now I'm not being sponsored at all for this video, but I will tell you I just recently transferred my previous HSA to a new HSA by Lively. The reason I did it had to do with fees that my old HSA charged and this one doesn't. So if you want more information on opening an HSA through Lively, again, I'll put a link for you in the description there. And again, remember, I'm not sponsored. You do what's best for you. But if you do click on the link, there would be a small referral for me. So keep that in mind. Again, you do what's best for you. So the second big piece of news I have for you on HSAs has to do with new guidance for 2022. And I know that seems far off. And again, what I will do is near the end of the year, when most people are really looking at, look at their healthcare options and doing their benefits for the upcoming year, we'll talk about it more then. So I'll update a video that gives you that information. But for now, and for anyone interested, I wanted to share some of the new numbers for you. So for 2022, for self-only coverage, your contribution limit into your HSA goes up about $50 to $3,650. And then for family coverage, it also increases, this time up to $7,300, which is a $100 increase over 2021 contribution limits. Now, as far as being able to contribute to your HSA, as you guys know, you have to have a qualified high deductible health plan. And the good news is that the annual deductibles did not change for either self-only coverage or family coverage for 2022. So they're the same as in 2021, which was $1,400 for self-only coverage and $2,800 for family coverage. Now, something that people don't always think about is that there is an out-of-pocket max deductible that's also there. That did increase a little bit. So for self-only coverage, that number is now $7,050. And then for family coverage, it's $14,100. So those are the numbers or the expenses that you can't be charged more than for to be qualified. There are some health plans that actually have deductibles that go way higher than that. And again, if you have one like that, so people think a high deductible and think, okay, this will definitely qualify, but it may not. And so if you're not sure, if you're looking at a health plan for next year already, you can always contact whoever runs the plan, the insurance company, and just see, ask them if it's HSA eligible. They should be able to give you that information. So anyways, so two big pieces of information I wanted to share with you. Number one, again, if you want to do an HSA contribution for 2020 to lower your taxes, you have until next Monday, May 17th. Also can add into an IRA too if you have an IRA, so keep that in mind as well. Anything to lower your taxes legally, we're all about that. And then again, just wanted to share some of the new information on IRS guidance when it comes to 2022 and having an HSA. So with that, please like the video if you found this information helpful. And then if you're new here, definitely consider subscribing. We'd love to have you join the community. We talk a lot about ways that you can improve your physical and financial health. And so if those are something that's important to you, which probably important to most people, I would definitely consider subscribing. And again, we just love to have you be part of the community because through the comments that you guys put in there, we learn so much from each other. And I learn from you, and hopefully you guys learn a little bit from me. So with that, I hope you guys all have a great rest of your week. Take care, and we'll talk to you soon.